Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, everyone. I am your host and CEO of Divine Connections. So excited that you are here. Make sure you like and share this broadcast. We have a lot of great things going on, so I want you to hear about it. So Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, pastors, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we have our event. So my March event is my anniversary. We've been around for 13 years now. We bring in quartet groups, praise dance, moms, vendors, choirs, sometimes speakers and panels to network and worship together along with vendors and sponsors. And then in March, we have our Bring It event. Our Bring It event is when we bring in mime groups, praise dance groups, vendors, and youth vendors, and we network and worship together. So mark your calendars for our next big event, which is going to be Saturday, October the 14th at the Mebane Arts Center in Mebane, North Carolina. We're still looking for just a couple of more sponsors and 4 more spots for youth vendors. So if you are interested in that, let us know. Sponsorship includes vending as well as being in the magazine for 3 months, as well as being on the app for 3 months. So if you're interested in that, definitely let us know. We're bringing churches, organizations, nonprofit organizations all together to network and worship to support each other. So keep that in mind. Again, that date is October the 14th. All right, then we have our podcast here on Wednesday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. where we go live and we share with you who people are and what they do, and they leave contact information so that you can contact them as well. We also have our online store, which is amazing. We have our products, we have our shirts, our hats, our jackets, flip-flops, socks, pillows, all of that customized with Divine Connections. And then you can also just go and shop. We have over 100 products in our store, so we'll show a little bit more of that a little bit later. Also, you can download our app. We have an app now, so you can go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store and put in Divine Connections Magazine and download our app. We are excited about what God has going on and how we have connected with the community. So continue to make it happen, continue to do great things, and let's connect. All right, and so now I'm going to share with you one of our sponsors on the show, their organization and what they're doing. We'll be right back.
The bad news is suicides rise again in the U.S., increases highest among Black people ages 10 to 24. People need hope. The good news is hope is on the way. Join Mothers in Crisis Hope Pass It On campaign. Please visit makeahopeconnection.com. Hope, pass it on, and save a life.
Well, I gave you all my love.
Awesome. So that's why we are here to connect and make connections. Also, all right. So now we're going to go into just a little clip of what we did last year for our Bring It event, so you can get an idea of what is getting ready to happen October the 14th. So check it out. Awesome. So we are so excited that mark your calendar, Saturday, October the 14th. That's going to be our next Bring It event at the Mabin Arts Center. Okay. So I look forward to connecting with you with that. So also here is our store, so you can see what you're going to look for once you go into our store, or just some different products we have already. So check it out. Awesome. So that is our store. So go check out other products. All right. So if you want to connect with me, you want to find out more about how you can be in the magazine, advertise your business, your organization, or even be a guest on the podcast, or have questions about the event, text 336-338-8903. Email me at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. If you want to get to the event link, go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Tickets are only $5. 10 and under are free. So we want the community to come out and celebrate and support these organizations and these ministries. Okay. We also have our magazine that is out now, and you can go get your copy. It's a hard copy or a digital copy. You can choose whichever you like. And then for the hard copies, you can choose the quantity of numbers you would like to get, as many as you would like. So you can share it with your congregation, your churches, your organizations. Okay. And these are only $12. And we have a special guest. You'll hear more about them very, very soon. So definitely stay tuned to what we have going on today. So our website is divineconnectionsmagazine.com/special-pricing. That's where you can purchase the magazine. You can also purchase an ad, half page or full page, for the next issue that will come out. Okay. So definitely keep that in mind. All right. Also, we have, if you want to join our email list, go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com for updates and news. We have our Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing, our Instagram page at Divine Connections, and our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. So definitely stay connected, subscribe, and click the notification button so you'll know what we have going on. We also have sponsorship. So if you have a 30-second commercial for your business or organization, you can be have exposure here on the show for 3 months, so people can know who you are and what you do. We do it before or after our interviews, and it's only $150, and it covers for 3 months if you have a 30-second commercial and upon approval. So if you like to be a sponsor, we would love to connect with you, see what you do, and make it happen. So we are both giving major exposure. Okay. We also have my second book is now available. which is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. So I talk about my accomplishments in my personal as well as my business life, how I've made it happen with the help of the Lord, having faith in the God that I serve and trust and believe in. So if you want to know how I do what I do, get a copy of The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. It's on Amazon, it's on Walmart.com, and you can also order it from me as well. If you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, for your ministry, for your book, for your gospel group, or your event, let us know. We also create 30-second and 60-second commercials as well. So we would love to serve you, and keep us posted if you need our services. Okay. And then we have our journal is also out this year, which is called Making It Happen. You are a divine connection, because you are. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and we celebrate. God is going to do some phenomenal things in our lives this year and for things to come. So make sure you write the vision. What desires and goals do you have that you want to accomplish? And then look back at what God is going to do in your life. So don't forget to go ahead and download the app, Divine Connections Magazine, from your Google or your Apple store. And then also check out our store at bit.ly/Divine Connection Store and go shopping. Okay. Awesome. 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 So we are grateful for each and every opportunity that the God gives us to share the good news. Now for the second part of this wonderful broadcast, which I love the most, it is our special guest. So our special guest today is Dr. Sam Misher. Misher. Hopefully I got that right. Okay. Awesome. Now, this individual is doing great, great things in the community. So we are going to share with you who he is and what he does. So will you help me welcome Dr. Sam? Great day. How are you?
I'm doing great this afternoon. Evening. How are you, Miss Williams?
I'm doing good, doing good. And yourself?
Great, doing great. Thank you. Thanks for inviting me to your broadcast and being able to share with the community the things that we are doing at Next Generation Academy.
Absolutely. So tell them a little bit about yourself, and then we'll get into about the Next Generation Academy.
Sure. I am a retired administrator, educator of over 30 plus years. I
Mhm.
retired from the Gifford County Schools. I've been a principal at a number of the schools in Gifford County. My last teaching job, I was a teacher at one of the local high schools, a high school math teacher. Then I went into
Mhm.
administration, and then I retired in 2014.
Awesome. Awesome. So you've seen a lot of things go on in the community, and then you and your wife decided to create something that you have now, which is called the Next Generation Academy, correct?
That is correct. We both are former traditional public school educators, and so when we both retired, we looked at the status or the state of some of the situation that we found some of our students to be in or communities to be in. And
Mm-hmm.
so we just realized that there was an opportunity for us to start what's called a charter school. And a charter
Yeah.
school is a free public school. It's
Mm-hmm.
just designed differently, and it's not governed by, we have our own governing body. And the reason we started it was because we found that many students didn't have a lot of choice at the time. They had
Mm-hmm.
to go to the school that their school was zoned to, and
Mm-hmm.
if they couldn't get there, or get to another school, then across town, then they didn't have the opportunity. So we specifically designed a school for students who wanted another option
Mm-hmm.
for to get their schooling, and so that's where we got started.
Awesome, awesome. And I love the experience that I had when I came and did a tour,
Hmm.
just how you all keep things in order, and that how you pray over students, not, out loud, publicly, but even
Hmm.
privately, but you have that facility that covers them. I would say in the blood, like I like to say,
Absolutely.
because there's
Yeah.
a lot of things going on, and you see a lot of young
Hmm.
people, their mind is everywhere. You don't know their
Hmm.
home conditions. And so for you all to have come to a charter school that covers a lot of variety of things, keeping things in order, covering them
Hmm.
from ages. And what are your ages for your school?
We are currently in grades kindergarten. Next year will be up to seventh grade.
Okay.
And so that we started at grades K2 with about 140 students, and now
Mhm.
we've grown. Next year we'll be opening up with a little over 500 students.
Awesome.
Yes. Mhm.
Congratulations.
Well, thank
So
you.
you're very welcome. So the charter school, how can people in the community support the school?
Okay. Yeah, I think just go to our website, which is
Mm-hmm.
www.ngagso.com.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my email that's on the screen now. And
Mm-hmm.
and in any way you want to come out and support, we're looking for tutors, we're looking for substitute teachers, we're looking for any community members who want to partner to help us with our technology. And
Mm-hmm.
so we get students from all over Gifford County. And
Okay.
so there may be one of your neighbors who go there. And so
Mm-hmm.
just we would just invite you just to come and walk the halls and
Yeah.
just see what's going on, and the the excitement
Yes.
that our students have about being there and having the opportunity to be there. And you were talking about prayer. We have
Mm-hmm.
prayer warriors that come in
Oh,
early in the morning
come
and
on.
and yeah, and pray over our school on a regular basis. And they volunteered. They have a connection with my custodian. They come in before
Yeah,
anybody's there,
I
and
love
they
it.
walk the school. And they've been doing this for over a year. And so we're very thankful for them to be able to do that.
Awesome. I love that because you know how they used to say we took prayer out of school, but with this organization and you're owning that organization, you can do what you need to do, right? And still have God, in the midst of everything that you do.
Yeah, we still have to follow the guidelines as
Of
far as
course.
that, but I think any time that you want to have a covering over your school, even when I was into traditional public school, I'd have people come in and pray for the school
Hmm.
and do those outside of hours that we weren't walking up and down and praying for kids while they're there. We were doing it within the parameters under which we're allowed to do, and so that's what we
Right.
did.
Awesome. And I know when I came and did a tour, they were celebrating, I believe, the staff, the
Hmm.
kids were playing STEM, learning in an exciting way, doing exercise as well.
Hmm.
And, just different things. They were in the classrooms, they had a variety of different educational things, but it was exciting, like it wasn't boring. They were up and moving.
Hmm.
And so I can definitely appreciate that. Also on the walls, you have different individuals that have accomplished great things as well. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. When we first moved in, we just wanted to let the students know who are some of their ancestors and who are some of the people who really made a contribution or a difference in the lives or in America. So we have Louis Armstrong on there. We have
Yeah.
Denzel Washington, Michelle Obama, just a
Mhm.
lot of individuals who are on the wall like that. And so we just and the kids, sometimes the teachers go around and do a quiz on them. Who are these kids? Teachers or famous people, and find out
Mhm.
about them, and
Yeah,
so that they'll know who they are and who some of the people who were some of our forefathers who went through a lot more struggles than what our kids are having to go through to get to where they are.
absolutely. And so if a parent was viewing this and wanted to know how to get their child into that school,
Hmm.
what are the requirements or how would they go about doing that?
Okay. First of all, parents be aware that it's a free public charter school. A lot of the first question I'm often asked
Yeah.
is, how much does it cost? And
Mm-hmm.
it is free. We do provide transportation.
Mm-hmm.
We do participate in the free and reduced lunch. All of our kids eat lunch and breakfast for free. We
Mm-hmm.
do not have uniforms. That's the second most asked question.
Yeah.
And so, but if they go to our website, the ngagso com, then
Mm-hmm.
then at that point there'll be a place where you can go on there and enter what's called our lottery. Our lottery is closed, but we still have some openings in some of the grade levels depending on what it is. And so if we've not filled in the slot in which you're looking for, then once you register, you'll get some communications that indicate this is what you need to do for the next steps.
Awesome. So what is your goal for the next year?
Okay. Our goal is we're coming out of we and I think all of education is coming out of this slump through the with the COVID and the
Yeah,
kids staying home and that's what we're all talking about. And so our goal this year is really just to become more individualized in what we're doing in terms of meeting the kids where they are, and just say if these kids need page 1 through 3 to understand those concepts. So we just need to dive deeply and make sure that we're meeting the kids where they are. And we emphasize on growth, because if a kid
hmm
was out of school for a year and a half and then they got behind a year and a half or 2 years, we can't expect to bring them from a second grade
that's right.
reading level to a fifth grade level. But if they go from a second grade level to a fourth grade level in one
hmm
year, then we've done
That's right.
the growth
Progress.
model. And so
hmm
that's our emphasis to our parents. We're going to grow your kid, and we are growing our kids pretty consistently with all of our kids. So that's what we're looking for, is where they are in
hmm
August and where they are in May when they leave.
Awesome, awesome. And so, is this a year-round school, or do you use the schedule for the regular schooling?
Okay. We have our own schedule, but
Okay.
it is not a year round, but we
Okay.
do follow closely to what Gifford County does.
hmm
Two other things we have 100 slots for a free after school program,
Okay.
and it goes until 6 o'clock, right after school until 6. And we also have a 6-week summer program that's for free.
Mm.
And we do
Okay.
a lot of camp activities, field trips. We have so a lot of technology, some robotics, and a number of items that the kids can have. It's some work, and it's a lot of play. And so that's what we do in the summer. And we have a field trip each week for all of our kids.
That is awesome.
Hmm.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, tell them again what you are looking for in the community
Okay, yeah,
or from the
we're
community.
looking for, as far as needs, if there's anybody out there who is a teacher, if you're a retired teacher, you can come work for us and not worry about your retirement. So that will not be affected. If you have a college degree and if you thought about getting into teaching, then you could reach out to us. We have a partnership with North Carolina A&T State University to where
Okay.
we can get you certified, and at the same time when you're getting certified, you'll obtain your master's. And so that's what we're looking for now as far as teachers. We're about 4 weeks away from school starting. We start August the 16th, and so
Okay.
we still have a couple of vacancies that we need to fill. So if you know of a friend or know somebody who's looking for a job, we would just welcome you to do that, and just reach out to us in any way. So I'm meeting with the group next week, and they said they want to do some tutoring or mentoring for the African American males. And so if you have a
Oh,
group like
nice.
that, if you're the young females, or just whatever uh, you would want to reach out to help us, we'd more than glad. We're looking for some board members.
Okay.
We have a school board that's our governing body, so we'll have some openings coming up in August. So if you're interested in serving on our board, and then we would welcome that as well.
Awesome, awesome. I love that. And then tell them the location of
Okay.
the school.
Yes, we are located at 3740 South Holden Road. The landmarks are, if you know where the water park is, and if you know where K&W is,
Yeah.
then that we're right in that shopping center. And if you've been around Greensboro a while, it's where the old Kmart used to be on South
Yeah.
Holden. And so that's where we are. We're occupying about 60,000 square feet there that we occupy, and that's the building that we're in. It used to be the old Virginia College.
Awesome. And what is the school time?
Okay. Yes, we start at 7:30,
hmm
and then we get out at 2:30, 7:30 to 2:30, and then the after school program starts immediately after school until 6 o'clock.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love that. You guys are doing phenomenal, phenomenal jobs. Have we forgot anything? Anything else we need to mention?
No, just I just appreciate the opportunity and just want to get the word out there about Next Generation Academy. If you want an opportunity to come and check us out, and we have small class sizes. Our class
hmm
sizes, we've not even averaged 20 kids per class, and that was by intention. So
Yeah,
you have to have the classes small, and so if you're just looking for another experience, we just welcome to come on out, and we give you a tour. And if you think it's
yeah.
a good fit for you and your family and your kids, then we'd more than welcome you to come and be a part of our family.
Awesome. And this is in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Yes, it
Awesome.
is.
Awesome.
Mhm,
Well, end us with some words of encouragement.
mhm. Um, with we hear so much gloom and doom about our kids,
Mm-hmm.
but our kids, well, I'm finding most all kids really want is some attention and to
Mm-hmm.
be loved on,
Mm-hmm.
and we give that to them every day, and I'm
Yeah.
sure you as parents do. But we just want to make sure that we just don't forget about this young generation
Yeah.
who some of them, if you're 6 years old, almost half your life is you've experienced a national uh, um, outbreak of COVID. So, but
Mm-hmm.
parents, just encourage your kids, read with them, read to them, and if you help develop those reading skills, that's going to be 90% of the hurdle in getting them over and getting them where they need to be.
Right.
So, parents, stay encouraged with your kids, support them, and just come out and just be a part of. If it's not Next Generation Academy, this would go for any school that you're going. But they need that parental support and that support in the reading component.
Absolutely. Well, we want to say thank you. We appreciate what you and your wife do in the community. And so we're so excited. So, you guys, if you know someone that can fill those spots, they have some openings. If you are a child, if you would like your child to attend the academy, they can do a tour. Busing is free. It's free to attend, free meals. You
Yes.
can't get no better than that. And
Yeah.
they're up to, is it K? You said K to seventh grade?
We're K7. Next year will be K8, and then that will be
Okay. And they're
K.
growing. So,
Yes.
and they're growing. So listen, make sure you connect. The website and email was on before. So contact them. All right. Go do a tour. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Sam,
Sure. So
for
thank you for having me.
coming on to that. You're very welcome. You're very
Mhm.
welcome. All right. Hold tight for me. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. And his wife says hello, everyone. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great individuals to be a part of and connect with in this community. So we'll be right back and hold tight.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.